I walked in with bands, you walked in the big hater. I don't fuck with weak bitches, toss, I'll see you later. 3 bands for a walk through the turn up with my crew. We got bottles shaking ass and your girl is with us too. And this nigga keep on calling, yeah, it better be good news.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, we're about to do a makeup tutorial on the new Fenty bronzer. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's jump into the video. So right now, right here, as you can see, I'm currently moisturizing my face because this is dry as a motherfucking Brillo pad. So this is just me moisturizing my face with my e.l.f. Hydro Boosting Drops, and it really actually works for it to be so cheap. And now I'm also going in with my e.l.f. primer, so that again I won't be looking dry like a Brillo pad and my makeup can stay all day for long lasting wear. So yep, I'm just moisturizing it into my skin, and now I'm taking my Benefit eyebrow pencil, and I think the color is like light brown, and I am just going in and filling in my eyebrows. So disclaimer, my eyebrows are actually not twins, more so distant cousins, so it takes a little bit for me to get them to be looking decent. So I'm going in and creating the hair-like strokes, pulling my eyebrows up so it can be natural. My eyebrows are naturally arched, so yes, this is my natural arch, and my eyebrows are typically thicker than this. So at the bottom under my brow bone, I actually took some tweezers and plucked a couple hairs out. But yeah, my eyebrows are naturally arched like this. So again, like I said, they're more so distant cousins and not necessarily twins. So yeah, I'm going in and just filling in those bad boys, trying to get them to be looking nice and not so, you know, thin and choppy. So again, hair-like strokes, up, 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 just following my natural hairs and going through with the motions. So I'm spooling those hairs out and just going in to make sure that everything looks good. Now I'm taking my Anastasia dip brow in the color dark brown, and I'm dipping it in there, and I'm going in to kind of make it a little bit darker, because after I spoolie them and, you know, use the pen, it just looks kind of weird. So this like makes it look a little more natural. So I'm going in and fixing that up and just filling it into the ends, and then taking the spoolie and spooling that out. Now I am going in with my Mary Kay, and I don't even remember where I got this from. I've had it for a while, but I just like how it looks on my eyebrows. It's not too light, it's not too dark, and it really helps it look more natural. So I'm just putting that on my Morphe brush. I'm not sure which brush this is, but I'll be sure to put it in the description box below. So yep, and I'm just going in and filling that out around my eyebrows to clean them up and make them look more natural. And I actually apply the Mary Kay concealer on the back of my hand, and kind of like move it around in my hand, and then I'll go and apply it under my brow. So that's what I'm doing right now, just applying it and dragging that product down, not up and not across, but I'm applying it and then brushing it down to give it a more natural look. Now I'm going in with the Eco Tools brush, and I am blending that product out so that my eyebrows won't look so harsh. And like I said, this really just gives it that natural effect, so I'm just blending that product and that concealer out. Now I'm going in with this Morphe brush. I think it's 1224, 224. I'm not sure. I will have to put it in the description box. So yeah, I'm going in with that. They look like Morphe 422 maybe. So yeah, I actually just tried to go cold turkey and apply the eyeshadow, and I was looking crazy as hell. So I was like, oh, that's why I look stupid, because I forgot to apply my eyeshadow base, because it's a very, very light color. I'm going for like a light glam look. So I'm going back now and currently applying the eyeshadow base. And I got this from, you can get this eyeshadow base from like, you know, a hair supply store. This is actually just a regular like NYX eyeshadow base, and it's in the color like light, I believe. And I'm going in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette because I love it. And I'm going in with this light pink mauve color. And I'm just applying that windshield wiper motions, right, left, right, left, right, left. That's literally what I'm saying in my head. That just works for me. So I'm just applying that until it is blended out with that eyeshadow base color. And as you can see, it's actually showing up way better than it was when I just applied it on my melanated skin. So yeah, that helped pick up the pigment a little bit. And like I said, I just really want something natural and light. So yep, that helped pick it up. And I'm just applying that and blending it out on my lid space. And now I'm going in with this other color and applying it to the outer into my outer lid space, and just kind of doing the windshield wiper motions up and down, back and forth, and just gonna keep applying that until it's blended. And I don't want nothing like too sharp and glam, so like again, I'm just keeping it really, really simple and just applying it to my lid space using that wiper motion. Now I'm going with another Morphe brush in this little mini Morphe palette, and I am going in with another light pink color, and I am just applying that to my lower lash line and just doing that very, very ever so lightly, nothing too crazy, but enough to where it shows up and it looks cute. Now I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty eyeliner, and I'm doing like a light wing, and I'm just currently following my lower lash line up and filling it in. So yep, that helps create the perfect wing. Nothing too crazy. I don't want a thick wing. I don't want it to look too crazy. Just following my lower lash line up and filling it in. And I love this product, y'all. It's so smooth and like creamy. And it's waterproof for one, because I actually have it on my hand and I couldn't get it off. But yeah, it works bomb. Like, I love this product. Now I'm going in with my Better Than Sex mascara. Y'all, this mascara will have your eyelashes looking like you got some motherfucking falsies on. You don't even have to have no eyelashes. You can put it on your skin and it's gonna make some eyelashes. Like, this stuff is amazing. So I'm currently applying that, and I just love that stuff. Now I'm going in with this Sephora brush and applying it to my brush and just stamping it on my face. Okay, we gotta do a disclaimer here, because it's my first time working with this ring light, so I'm kind of looking like a little tangerine, but I can assure you I'm looking in the mirror and I look normal in the mirror. Between my camera settings and like I said, my ring light, it looks super, super weird. So yeah, but it's really not that tangerine and not that orange. It matches just fine. Trust me, I will not be in public walking around looking like tangerine. And now I am going in and applying my Fenty concealer. I actually got the concealer that goes perfectly with my foundation, so again it looks orange, but it's not. It's just my lighting and my background and my camera settings. I'm gonna figure it out in the next one, but just bear with me for this one, okay? So I'm going in my chin space and under my nose and my big ass forehead. I'm taking my Mario Badescu and I'm spraying on my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. And as you can see, I'm doing dabbing motions, not dragging it, just lightly dabbing it into my skin so that the product can soak into my skin and it can be blended very, very well. Now I'm taking my brush and I am just blending the rest of that out so that it's no harsh like patches and just like randomness. And again, like I said, y'all gonna get tired of me saying this, but it is the lighting. I'm not actually really this tangerine and orange and looking like an Oompa Loompa. Now I'm going in with my Fenty finishing powder in the color Nutmeg. I decided to do it and blend it out with a brush versus a beauty blender, so that's why you see me doing that, because it actually picks up a lot of products. So goddamn, I booked myself now. It actually picks up a lot of products, so that's why I chose to do it with the brush versus the beauty blender, because the first time I did it with the beauty blender and I had that shit everywhere. So I am applying this and blending it out, blending it out, blending it out. You see what I'm talking about? Like, I went a little too crazy, and imagine that, all that on a beauty blender. So yeah, you got to be really, really careful with this product. It's very, very fine. It actually has like a light fragrance to it. It smells really, really good. Some people don't like it, but it's not off-putting to me. I really like it. So I got another brush and I am just blending that stuff out so that it's not just like sitting on my face. And I decided to go back in with another Morphe brush and just reapply my lower lash line eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick that also goes with my foundation color. I believe it's like truffle or something like that, and I'm just following it down. And honestly, guys, it's not dark, and it actually isn't showing up as dark as it is on camera, but it's already like naturally not that dark. It has a lot to do with my lighting. And another disclaimer, I naturally have, this is my Morphe Beauty, this is my Morphe brush, the contour brush, and I'm just smoothing and following that contour out. But I naturally have strong like jawline, so I kind of already like naturally have like you see that crease right there? That's not really from the line that I made from the makeup. The makeup kind of just like brought it out a little more, but I actually have like a natural contour line right there on both sides, so you'll see me like trying to blend the makeup, but my face naturally does have that like little crease line right there. And I'm just blending this out because I don't want to be walking. Now I'm going in with the Cocoa Naughty bronzer. Y'all, this stuff is lit, and like I said, due to my lighting, you really can't see it like show up on my face, and it's very, very subtle. You can honestly use it as a highlighter, you can use it as eyeshadow if you wanted to, but This stuff really is popping. Like, I should have like did a little swatch on my hand, but this stuff is popping. I just use it to warm my face up a little bit. And now I'm going with this Prismatic Glow highlighter, and I use the color Golden Nugget, and this is actually a palette by BH Cosmetics, I believe. So yep, I am just blending that on out. Sensation lip liner and the Maybelline Infallible Paints Metallic Lip Gloss. Whew, that is a mouthful. So I'm just outlining my lips. I actually don't really have much of a top lip, so it looks kind of stupid, but I'm just creating that X pattern, outlining it very, very subtly. Nothing too sharp, nothing too crazy. I actually should have put some lip gloss on because my lips kind of looking a little crusty right there. Crusty and dusty. Should have put some Carmex on before I did that. But this is my first makeup too, so we'll get better. And now I am currently filling in my lips with the metallic lip gloss. It's more like a lip gloss lipstick type of, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's really, really good. I really, really like it. I just wish I had moisturized my lips first. And I'm cleaning that up with a brush, just cleaning the outside of my mouth up, trying to rub it in. So I hate the little pink inside of the lips booty hole. I hate that, it looks stupid. So this is my Morphe finishing spray, and I am just trying to dust everything together, get everything to settle into my skin, dry it, dry it, dry it. Okay. And this is honestly my finished look. So you guys tell me what you think, how I look cute with my little ponytail. Ooh, taking selfies for the gram. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys.
Scott on my level, yeah, he better not blow my mood. He know if he do, I'ma have an attitude. He call me his little baby, give me 5 bands for my shoe. And I be damned if a broke nigga eating off me.